All right, what's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be a little bit of a talk and workout kind of video. I wanted to make a video to introduce myself to you guys so you guys can get to know me a little bit more, know my background in training, and just know future plans for the channel that I have. So today's going to be legs, so it's going to be squat day. So let's get the rack prep for some squats and we'll get to talking. This is the Major Fitness B52 Pro rack that I've been using for almost the last year now. And it's been a really good addition to the home gym. It's kind of what started the whole home gym setup that I wanted to do. So we are going to be squatting today. And get these J-cups set up for the squats. And I believe it's on 27. Okay, so let's get this set up here. I don't have a bar stand, so I've just been honestly stacking the bar on top of the rack. Let's get some warm-up reps in. Warm up the hips a little bit. Okay. Okay. And then let's get the safety pins in. I'm still learning this rack. I'm still trying to learn where my safeties need to be, probably. Let's get these set. So, kick off the shoes. If you guys kind of hear like a blowing, it's the heater that I got in the gym. Actually, before we get started, let me actually show you guys that real quick. The last video you guys probably saw was the gym tour video. That was the last long form video that I made. And since then, we've got some upgrades to the gym. So starting here, this is the Rep Fitness double black diamond barbell in a matte black finish. It has a really aggressive knurling, which is what I like for deadlifts specifically, and for squats. So like the middle center knurling can grip really well on whatever shirt that I have, and having a thick hoodie on, I like it a lot. I feel like I can get good grip on the bar. And it has the black sleeves as well. So that was one of the main things I needed to get for the home gym still. And then also here, we got the Rep Fitness Rep Times Pepin adjustable dumbbell set, and I got the stand for it too. So now the wheels are locked right now, but I can move it around the gym and makes the space a little bit easier. I cleaned up the gym too and reorganized everything. So probably in another video, I'll probably show you guys that because it's late and I need to get these squats in. So now we have that over. Let's whack up some weight and we'll get started. So we're gonna start with a warm up. Going back to the conversation, just letting you guys get to know me a little bit. I started training when I was about 12, 13, about middle school. And I loved it. I instantly fell in love with training. I trained all the way up until high school, and then I graduated high school. And then unfortunately, 2019, 2020 rolled around and everybody knows what happened during that time. So my training went to absolute crap after that. And for the whole lockdown period, I wasn't able to train. My gym was locked down. And then honestly, since then, my training's just been really sporadic, which really sucks. I think since 21, 22, when the gyms reopened where I live, up until last year, my training was really bad. I was really sporadic. I'd be on for a couple months, off for a couple months. Wasn't consistent, diet wasn't consistent, so I didn't really have anything to show for that. When I was 18, 19 years old, I had some pretty impressive compounds. My squat was around 425, my deadlift was around 485, and my bench was 305. I didn't quite get the 315, which was my whole goal, but that failed, so that kind of sucked. Let's get this warm-up set in real quick. So up until last year is when I really started to get back into the gym, started to be consistent again. And then February, March of this year, 2025, is when I finally went all in on getting the home gym. Honestly, this whole year has just been getting back to a foundation, building a foundation for myself to be able to get back into powerlifting, get back into training in general, and to be able to just start over basically from where I was at, which it's gonna be a long road, but this year's been really fun. I've been really able to push myself and kind of fall in love with fitness and working out, and the little steps along the way, like tracking your macros, noticing changes in your body and stuff like that, to be able to push yourself and be able to meet those goals that I had. So I feel like right now I'm in a really good place, which is why I've been pushing a lot of content behind the scenes that you guys haven't seen yet. I've been filming a ton, planning a ton of series, and just wanting to go all in this upcoming year and just be able to bring you guys on for the journey so you guys can follow with me. Today we have a 5x5 on squats. I'm kind of just dabbling into a 5x3x1 program for powerlifting just to see where I can get. I used to do this all the time, and I had a lot of success with it, being able to get some pretty consistent PRs over the years. So we're gonna start with that. We're not gonna do anything too crazy today. I'm probably just gonna do 5x5 with 225 and just see how it feels. So I'll say squatting is one of the things that I feel like I've always had trouble with, just because I have very bad knees from playing sports, but I worked hard over the years to get a good squat for what I was comfortable with doing. So let's see how this goes. This is set 1, 225. Oh boy, that's gonna be a little rough, but we'll push through. I felt my watch try to call paramedics already. Whew. Felt myself sway a little bit too. Probably spread my feet out a little bit. Anyway, back to this. So after 2019, 2020, 2021, after that whole area happened, and training with the crap this last year, I've been just rebuilding basically, and have a plan going forward. I'll release another video going over my plan for the new year, where we're starting at, and I have some videos coming up. That's gonna be my maxes for all my compounds, so squat, bench, deadlift. So stay tuned for those videos. Those I will hopefully have out by the end of December, all of them, fingers crossed, and we'll see where we are at to start the new year. All right, this is gonna be set 2. Let's see how this goes. That one was a lot better than the first one. I think I had to fix my stance in that second set. So other than my training, I've also been doing personal training since I was 18. And I think between being able to incorporate helping other people and programming and fitness in general, something that I loved, and be able to just mesh those two things together, I really fell in love with training. I love being able to help people, being able to see the look on someone's face when they don't think they can do something, but then you help them and push them in whatever way that works for them to help them reach their goals. Something really meaningful to me, something that I really enjoy. I don't know if it's a gratitude thing or appreciation thing, but just something that I like. That's a big part of what I'll be implementing this upcoming year, is being able to open up my website for any kind of trainings, one-on-one trainings. I don't like to just like make like an ebook that you see everyone make and just have people buy it. I like to do like one-on-one custom trainings with people. Usually I only take like 25 people on at a time. From this time to this time, people sign up for it. First 25 people get training, something like that. That way I can really work with the person as like an individual, and not just like you're just another person, or like I don't know you, or like what I can change and critique for you that helps you achieve more. Like I like to be able to do that stuff with people. I like to get to know the people that I train to help them. So that's something that I'm gonna be looking forward to this coming year, is to be able to get that started for people. And I'll keep you guys updated if you have any questions on it, my training style, or just want to know when I'll be planning to open that up. Leave them in the comments, and I'll make some community posts too, just letting you guys know when that's going to be coming. I think we're kind of in a pivotal point when it comes to like the fitness industry and stuff, especially on YouTube. I think for the last like 4 years, it's kind of been nothing but steroid use, flashiness, who can get away with lying the most to people. So I think right now we're kind of in like a gray area that people, it seems like to me at least, people are like done of looking at the same stuff. Like people just using steroids, lying about it, fake natties. I feel like people want more authenticity from people, which I think people have lost the trait of being authentic in ways, either for clicks, for posts, you know, views, just to grow their business and stuff. And I think that hopefully, fingers crossed, will be changing soon so people can start helping people in better ways. Set 3. Getting easier and easier every set, which is good. I could feel that habitual movement start coming back in my squat form. I think this is gonna work out really well. As far as future plans for the channel, I'll have my personal series of my journey uploaded, I'd say probably a couple times a month, either if it's workouts, reviewing like where I'm at, or just some other ideas that I can come up with to share with you guys. If you guys have any ideas of things you want to see, whether it's working out, training related, or like home gym related or anything like that, let me know. I'm really interested in home gym stuff and like the things people get for their home gyms and how it works for them, as well as like how people run like their personal training business, like mine, like stuff like that, like business stuff like that I'm interested in too. So if you guys are and you want me to make videos about that, put that in the comments too. I really need to get mirrors in this gym. That's the one thing about my space, is it's kind of hard. Let me show you guys. I have this wall right here that's just drywall, the door that goes inside the house, and then this is like the foundation of the house, so it's all concrete. And then there's this patch of drywall up here too with insulation behind it. Makes it really hard to put mirrors up like your traditional mirrors. You'd have to drill into the wall. And then I obviously have this here and the barbell and the TV blocking this wall, so I'm gonna have to find something out because I can't drill into the foundation of the house because that wouldn't be good. So let's go through, let's get you guys set back up again. All right, so this is gonna be set 4 of the 5x5. Whew. All right. Oh man, ooh, felt myself sticking on that last one. All right, so that's 4 sets down. You know, something I think is really cool about having your own home gym. One is the privacy, not having to worry about anyone coming down here or anyone bothering me, but also the focus. I feel like for me, the focus of being able to be in here and like kind of lock in and not have any distractions or anything has been really nice. I think it's helped me quickly build back into that habit. Like I said earlier, like those habitual movements of training when you have your form down consistently for years, it's definitely helped me get back into the swing of things. If you guys have a home gym, put it in the comments below. Give me like a rundown of what your setup is. That's a good question actually. How many of you guys either do commercial or home gyms? Put that in the comments too. I want to be able to interact with you guys. So if I say put things in the comments a lot in videos, I want to interact with you guys. I want to be able to know things about you guys so I can kind of tailor that to videos. Last set, 225, 5x5. All right, whew. That was a good 5x5. That really pushed me in those last 2 sets. I really need to get collars, hold these plates on. Oh boy. I think that's gonna be it for this video. Was able to knock out that 5x5. Felt pretty good. I think the next few videos that you guys see are gonna definitely gonna be the maxes on my compounds. Bench, deadlift, squat. See where I'm at for the year. Be able to finish out December strong. Be able to go into the new year knowing where I'm at and how I need to program going forward to be able to start hitting these goals going into the new year. So stay tuned for those videos. If you guys have any questions about anything, put them in the comments below. If you guys have any video recommendations too, what you guys want to see that I can make for you guys, let me know too. If you're new to the fitness world, welcome. It's really fun. Just don't fall into the negative and the toxic side of social media. Really focus on it for yourself. Don't have any bad negative intentions with it. And just try to go into this new year just shedding a different light on fitness. That's what I really want to do with this channel. I really want to promote a healthy, positive aspect of fitness. It's been positive for my life, and I want to be able to share that with others. I want to be able to help others feel that as well too. So do what you guys can. Start small. I'll make other videos going over all this stuff. So stay tuned for other videos and subscribe down below. Put your comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.